guess we're gonna open this one and get some background music, if nothing else. Moving on to the Prologue demo now. What did I eat for lunch today? Great question. I actually went out for lunch with my mom and we went out for... or we ate some Nepalese food and it was great. We have this really nice Nepalese restaurant quite close to us, or to my place, and yeah, it's not okay. So, changes right away. I'm seeing a nicer looking menu here, and we have some settings we can change. Remember cursor position. I don't think that's necessary. We can adjust difficulty. Okay, so we can't adjust difficulty yet. Yeah, what did everyone else eat for lunch, or whatever your last meal was? Let's compare. This cursor directional buttons, huh? Eh? I guess we prefer right question mark. Stand by in the safe zone. What's display speed? The speed of scenes during battle, or button to fast forward. Yeah, I think that's fine. Graphics, map brightness, corner brightness, depth of field. 8. Congee? Wait, what is that? A croissant with ham and cheese. That's very pog. Congee. That sounds like a soup. Rice porridge. Okay. Or gruel. Very cool. Close enough. It's like, you know... You can call porridge soup, right? Like it's just a little bit thicker. Is the volume very loud? I feel like it's a bit loud on my end. Or maybe it's just title screen music. It's good, okay. I shall take your word for it. Camera... quick rotation. It's whatever... Let's run. And camera auto rotation. Now let's put that on. That sounds cool. Camera to move slow during events. Yes. Very, very ominous. Yes, that's good. What's in settings? Text. Oh, we can change text language now. Okay. Do we want... No, I think we still want English language because I do want to follow the story. It will be easier that way. Text speed. Let's go fast. HD rumble. I don't think that's necessary. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and start this thing. Thank you for your download. This is a pre-release version. It comprises chapters 1 through 3 of the main story, so that can be carried over to the full game. Originals in the demo cap at 5. Battles that will challenge your convictions. Await in the realm of Norzelia. Cool. Did you find any Octopath Easter eggs? Well, I wasn't really looking for them, but so far, no. Okay, so... if we go for hard, I'm gonna take even longer to play this thing, so I think we'll just go with normal. Yeah. There are 2 that, you know... Okay, cool. So, let's see if I can find them.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reign.
This might be the same intro as for the other demo.
The kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life.
So you're saying Hyzant is full of gamers?
With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these three powers was all too common.
Yes, of course.
Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years.
Oh.
Brought to their limits
Whatever.
and
We've
facing
seen
their
this
mutual
before. It's fine.
demise, the three powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm.
Yeah, I find Salt Iron, the Salt Iron War, I think is a creative name. I like it.
30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
A young hawk soars. Wow. Is that Serenoa? I know this place. We burned it down.
Lord Serenoa? Good morning.
Good morning. No, that doesn't make sense. Why does a lake have salt? Great question. Let's not question it, okay?
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Although, aren't there places where you can like kinda farm salt and it's not because of seawater, or am I just dumb? Maybe it has to do with the sand somehow? I don't know. Don't quote me on any of this.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment.
No, I don't think it's the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is considered a lake, so I suppose a lake can be salty, so... Yay.
Thank you, everyone.
Young Master, Lord Serenoa. So, you were here after all.
Yes.
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day. Not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook.
Wait, what's Salt Lake City? That sounds very familiar. Is that in the US?
I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord, but you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
Let's go.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict.
Yeah, I think the saltiness comes from the ground, or the sand, or whatever.
I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future.
Yes.
As the future lord of House Wolffort, I must rise to the occasion.
I'm from the future, and I can see that a few chapters forward, things aren't looking so bright anymore.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
The port?
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
Everything's so peaceful, and for some reason, an S-frosty ship is a good thing. Selecting event markers on the map will advance the story. There are two types of events, main and sub. So I actually guessed correctly. Wow, how clever of me. Main events are crucial to the plot, while sub events are entirely optional. Will disappear from the map as the story progresses. So speedrunners will be skipping those. Unless you get something really good from them, like a new recruit or something that you really need. Selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. Oh, that's good. I started reading the same thing. I'm a dum-dum. You love Esfrost? Eh? Roast inventory warm chronicle and system have been entered to the main menu. Main menu, press the X button to open. Oh, thank God you can open the menu with X button. Jeez. Pressing plus was done. Where you can view your units, prepare for battle, blah, blah, additional feature, fill block number unlocked as the story progresses. Saving, you know, yes, saving. You cannot save normally during battle, but quick save data is created at the regular intervals, so you can manually create quick save data by selecting existing quick save. And 30 second demo, so don't know what Gustav does. Oh, but I mean, you kind of. Wait, when did you hop in terms of my triangle strategy streams? But you kind of don't see what actually happens. You are just dropped in the siege. You don't really get to know what actually happened. You just get told that, yeah, Gustadov bad. Everybody run. Okay, so are we moving our forces? We're approaching the port. Is that what's going on? Okay, so let's open the menu actually with X button. This is great. Oh, also I really like this, that we have a... What's this called? What's this kind of what's this called? God! Why is my brain blanking? So in the first demo you had all the characters up on top. You had them in a line, but now you have them in a... Not roster, but like, what's this? Not chart. Table? No, not... Is this a table? Whatever. Okay, let's just move on. What's War Chronicle? Path travel. This screen will allow you to view summary of the story so far. Thank you. And I'm guessing this will probably forget some points, depending on your choices. And as Frosty warship arrives at Wolford Harbor, where a woman with rose-colored hair and her attendant disembark. Excellent. Very important to everyone. Don't worry, I'm gonna talk to everything and everyone, and yeah. No worries.
Thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go. Oh wait, they just...
Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady
So
waiting.
is this like an arranged marriage?
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland. Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
Yeah, Serenoma seems like an absolute asshole.
I shan't let you down.
Poor Frederica, indeed. And there goes the ship. Now Frederica can never return home. And she becomes a hostage. And then Gustav Adolf gets angry and does some things. Which we do not know.
Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
I much prefer it to being late.
Look, I'm calling this now. Gila and Benedict are going to become an OTP. Or they're going to get shipped.
This is a momentous day for Esfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense. Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
Yeah, like, just the fact that she said that they seem to be ahead of schedule made me think of Benedict expecting them to be ahead of schedule. So that would make, I don't know, Gila maybe
A fine idea.
appreciate
After
his,
all, this may be the
I don't
last
know,
time in a
skills.
while that I am free to do as I please.
his intellect.
Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
So I feel like Benedict might not be the most, or a person who's too interested in love or such. Okay, so apparently you can hide the guide, but I guess we'll...
You brought that
Back it up
pendant
for
with
now.
you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of
Oh,
my mother.
What happened? Oh, did Anna kill someone? Oh, it was Anna. Or maybe it is Anna, who knows? Who are these? What?
Thank you kindly, little lady.
I dig this music.
Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune
Oh,
are
it is
blowing
Tressa.
today, aren't they, Pa?
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't
Okay,
let them
Gila,
hurt
you can't do shit. Come on, you're a healer. You have a wooden stick. Let's go! See, anytime the Esfrosti are... like... Oh, why is my vocabulary struggling today? So, oh god, this is bad. Anytime the Esfrosti are involved, shit happens. Shortly after their arrival, Frederick and Gila are waylaid by bandits. Meanwhile, Serenova makes his way to the harbor. Alright, where's Anna? She's probably skulking in the shadows, looking for a perfect moment to strike.
What do you intend to do with us?
Make you our little hostages is all.
Okay, so... Okay, these are really nice as well. I did miss a lot of dialogue in the other menu, or other demo, so yeah. Having a log is nice.
And wring every last coin out of the duchy and House Wolford.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellan? And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers.
Make a mic.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Yo, Serenova attacking just like, oh shit. He's a savage.
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking two innocent women?
And just who in the hell are you?
Damn right. In Roselia, three major guiding convictions prevailing. Utility? Utility? Was it really utility? morality and liberty. These take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Your decisions will shape Sarah Noah's convictions as well as influence which companions may choose to join your cause. Okay. And this is also very nice to have these options like this instead of just having... Or maybe the textbook style comes back later. Yeah, like what the hell, Sarah Noah? Coming in just killing a guy? Who are you exactly? A band of common brigands from the look of it. You needn't know who. Surrender now. We can resolve this peacefully. You two bear striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter? I kinda... I think this might piss them off. I think there's going to be a fight either way. I want to have the chance to maybe recruit them later, so let's get this one. I don't know. I feel like this is where we can maybe get them. Permission system is up broken this time. Okay.
Surrender now, and we can resolve this peacefully.
Do you even know who you're talking to, boy? We don't do anything peaceful.
Italy does nothing? Huh.
Got that right. But if you surrender now, we'll spare your miserable lives.
It appears they're not keen to listen.
Indeed. They don't strike me as the type to be swayed by logic.
Quit your whimpering and just accept you're done for. Once Travis, his daughter Trish, and their mighty crew set their sights on you, ain't nothing you can do.
Is her name Trisha? Or is it just Trish? That's way too close to Trish. They didn't even try to hide it.
You'll regret ruining our plan.
To arms, my lord.
To arms.
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together.
Yes, we fight together.
I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray
Yeah,
allow me.
Frederica, let's have you, I don't know, smack someone with a book or something.
My lady.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
Let's go, team!
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
Who? Roland!
What are you doing here?
Let us talk later. Now,
Oh, sorry, I mean
believe we have some
blonde,
lawless
blue-eyed man.
ruffians to rout.
Who's this? Oh, whoa, wait, who could that be? Oh no. Burning aptitudes in battle. Unwavering support with a strategic edge. Aids comrades with various support abilities. Alters the turn order of his allies. Frederica, Pyromancer. Casts sweeping spells to assail multiple enemies. Can use fire spells to set flammable squares ablaze. Oh yeah, we can actually use that now, or utilize it here. Gila. She heals and heals. Okay. Do I really need to look at my posture when I'm just, you know, leaning back and chilling? Is it really necessary? Okay, let's go.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of war.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
In battle positioning and turn order are two keys to victory. Attacks from higher ground than that of your target deal increased damage. Wait, did it do that last time? Back attacks are crits. And turn order is shown down there. Which is damage by speed. Upcoming turn order is displayed at the AT bar. Wait, we have the AT bar? What's AT standing for? R stick, move camera, R stick. Camera, okay. Yes, camera, okay. Let's go.
think you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you.
Look up. Oh, that text. The head of a band of thieves that appears all across Norzelia to steal from the rich. His thieving skills are second to none, as is his luck to escape the trouble they land him in. I like this. I like this too.
My turn.
But he goes first? Oh shit, he's fast.
Give him a fight, man. Distinguish yourself in battle and you receive your due reward.
Blue panels. I kind of wish there was a higher contrast between the blue and the red because it's purple, and I can't really see the difference. Purple. The movement range and enemy purple within movement range and enemy's range of attack. Okay. So blue, save. Red, attack range. Yellow, effects. Cool, okay.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolfort. You will pay for your
Let's
crimes.
see what's here. The only son of Simon. Knight Simon, I think. A legendary warrior and head of House Wolford.
From where shall we strike?
Okay, here we have... No, we can't actually... Can we look at you? Details. Unit, blah blah blah. Okay, X to equip accessories. Okay, and oh, we have a few new stuff here, which we will learn later. Okay, alright, very cool. Oh, but who's this guy? Blonde, blue-eyed man. Okay, yeah. Okay. Wait, what's simulation? My menu in this menu control switch command issue and select the unit. You split between two tabs, items, and then use the L stick to the right change tabs. Okay. Normal attack or a unique ability. Abilities consume TP. Units to regain 1 TP at the start of the turn. List of items that we can use. Okay, let's go. Okay, wait, so simulation. I still don't understand what that means, but it's fine. Wait, who's going? Serenova? Okay. I mean, I'd say we just rush in, right? Yeah, let's rush in. This is definitely a good idea, and this will never backfire, right? Right? I remember last time I think X ended your turn, but X does nothing here, so... Okay, this is really nice, so that we can actually menu down. And do that instead. What's the turn order actually? Trish. Actually, let's look at Trish. She looks cool. Treasure Chaser, of course. So she's literally Tressa. Okie dokie. Let's go in and get our ass handed to us. Let's delay your turn as well. Why the hell not?
Wait your turn.
You hope Roland. Wait, who's Roland? I'm gonna face this way so we don't get crit.
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? Well, we'll show you we're no slouches ourselves. We're just trying to make a living here.
Yeah, who's the blonde, blue-eyed guy there at the back? I have no clue. Who could it be? He just came in here and
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law. Let us triumph.
Okay, Benedict. I don't wanna go there. I don't wanna actually. How is your defense? 6. What's your defense? 5. Oh, you don't have access to Bulwark yet. That's an issue. I thought we had Bulwark. Well, that's awkward. Wait, what do you have access to? You do have Scorch, so I think we can go Scorch to big damage. So let's Raging Beast, Frederica. And let's actually... There's no way we just get ass blasted here. Yeah, let's block. Wait, that's not in range. Okay, that's unfortunate. So we are going to get ass blasted. Love it.
I have your back.
Delightful.
There we go. Fix this way.
Charge!
Alright, blue-eyed blonde guy. You got double thrust. We can do this. Yeah.
Brace yourself!
Boom. And face this way.
Shall we make it a contest, my friend? Let us see who brings down more of these ruffians.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
These are no ordinary men.
How good these people be? There's the... Ow. Ah, that does nothing. These guys are so weak. Crossing contest to kill as many people as possible.
Let
Yeah,
us remain
horrible
calm
people.
and clear-headed. That is our surest path to victory.
Murderers.
Shall we begin?
Okay. Wait, wow. How far can we heal? Cure wounds. Let's cure you. How much does it heal for? 27. That's a lot. But yes, let's do that.
Allow me.
My thanks.
There we go. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can get
We
a
must
good
defend
scorch
ourselves from this
here.
danger that threatens us.
Let me show you what I've learned.
We could get 2 in the back or 2 right here. Let's go here. Let's see. We could get these 2. That would actually kill one of them, which is kind of nice. So let's do that. And I think she gets 1 TP back. Or maybe she doesn't have the passive actually. So never mind. Fallen enemies occasionally drop spoils, and an allies turn on the square containing the spoils to claim it. Enemies can also claim spoils. Oh no! On rare occasions, enemy will drop small boxes containing exquisite spoils. Allies do not need to pick up these items, they are automatically acquired. Great. Spoils can be used the moment they are acquired. You must emerge victorious. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, thank you. No! My loot! Oh.
My turn.
Yep, we know how this one works.
Defeat is not
A
an
lot of
option.
attacks happen on flanking. Oh, okay, we also end the turn with B. Okay, that's good to know. Travis and Trish. I guess we just... Yeah, let's kill people. Yeah. Yeah, this is fun. I love killing people. We don't even need the flank there. Wait, how are they so weak? This is too easy. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, I guess it was a flank, so... And now... Oh, we can move! Don't flame me, Slushy. Let's walk here. Yeah, let's draw. Actually, I don't want to draw all the aggro. Never mind. Let's go over here. Nah, let's draw all the aggro. Why the hell not? This is a good idea. Now let's go here. Let's smash this guy in the face. There we go. Hello, Snowy. This is what is this game again? Triangle strategy. which I like to call Fire Emblem, but with Octopath Traveler graphics. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Cane Sword. Let's. I don't know if it's gonna be for PC immediately. It's going to come out on the Switch next month. This is just a demo. Oh no, I got crit.
Let me heal your wounds.
Let me heal your wounds. Can we go here and smack this guy in the or girl in the face? Oh, she's got a lot of health. What happens if we leave her alive? I'm assuming nothing. Gila. I guess we could heal someone again. Yeah, let's heal. Let's go here and heal. Who do we heal? Let's heal Sarah Noah.
Allow me.
The tides are turning.
I don't think it's going to go on Steam right away. It's probably going to be like Octopath, where it starts off on a Switch and then they release it on other platforms afterwards. Okay, do we have Firestones actually? We don't. Okay, so... what do I even do here? I mean, I guess I could go here and smack this girl with a book. Wait, can I? Okay, I can't walk all the way there. Let's go here, smack this girl with a book. I can't believe how much damage it does. Firestones, I had a bunch of them in the other tutorial, or not tutorial, the other demo. Holy shit, what the hell?
Charge!
Well, that was something. Let's go here. Wait, hold on. Here, let's delay his turn.
My lance strikes true.
The Firestones were basically just, you know, stones you can chuck, and they deal magic damage and they are ranged attacks. I don't want to kill Travis though. I kind of hope he doesn't die if we, you know, defeat him here. I'm assuming he doesn't, but you know, who knows.
I'll make this quick. That hit the mark.
Follow my lead.
Should have just thrown you in the river. Yep. He didn't want to be mean to us, I guess. I mean, I guess we could go here. So she can't escape, question mark? Wait, what are the win conditions here? Oh no. Oh, you can flank from that? What the hell? That's bullshit.
No mercy on the battle.
Let's see. Defeat enemy forces. Lose all allies. Okay. Who's going? Benedict is going. We can get another good scorch here, so I think I will be buffing up Frederica. Or alternatively, we could just swing at this guy and almost destroy him. I think it's better to go for a Raging Beast. I don't think it's still up for... No, it is still up for one turn, so... I guess we're gonna... buff up Sereno instead.
It is time to strike.
Splendid.
We can afford to... Why would I want to... Wait, who's Roland? Yeah, let's stay here. Yeah, let's see if we can drag all the aggro on him.
I shall do what I can.
I wonder if it really matters. Frederica, let's go here, I suppose. Cure wounds on Frederica.
Your wounds are healed.
I can keep fighting.
There we go. At the front, so we don't get flanked.
I fight for peace.
Can we go down here? We don't. Okay. We do not go down there. Okay, can Scorch reach from here? We we could get these two or these two. That guy dies, that guy doesn't quite die. Yeah, this is probably better.
Flames, heed my call.
Okie dokie. Sleep well, or whatever you're gonna do, and I'll see you some other time.
I won't lose.
Bags of spoils, let's go. Let's say when making use of this inch. There's a big one. Okay, gotcha. Yes, okay, thank you for the reminder. I forgot to do them in the first demo. Much appreciated. Okay, let's go. I don't know. I can't really get into interesting positions here, so I guess I'll go here. And I suppose we can double. Oh wait, it's okay. It's a blue-eyed blonde who's going here. Okay, gotcha. So I mean, we can just smack this guy. Smack this guy right in the face.
Brace yourself.
And then we can move somewhere. Like this. Yes. Actually, I might target Gila if I do. Let's go here.
Defeat is not an
Okay,
option.
now we can flank. Next up we have Benedict, so we don't really have to be afraid. Here we can flank this guy. He is Giga dead. Well, that should be good.
Ha! Ha ha! Now!
Very nice, and then there's some loot we can also get.
I see a path
Now,
to victory.
Benedict, we can't walk all the way around, so let's go here and get ourselves a bag of loot. A Raging Beast, Frederica again.
It is time to strike.
Thank you.
Thank you. And let's face somewhere we don't get flanked.
Bad luck this is.
Boom. Okay, he's gonna get flanked
Make
though.
way.
Okay, I'm. Oh right, I forgot you can get backstabbed or combo attacked with ranged as
Over
well.
here.
Let me heal your
Heal
wounds.
wounds. Ooh, I guess we can heal Benedict. Let's go here, I suppose, and then heal. Who do we heal? Frederica. Everyone has a nice amount of health though. 33, they're all there. Let's go with Frederica.
Be at ease.
Be at ease.
Much appreciated.
Is this, or actually,
I fight for peace.
same. Okay, can we get over here? We can. Okay, let's scorch. Let's burn these fools.
Flames, heed my call.
Oh. Face this way.
Charge!
Horse guy. Can we get the boss? Not quite. We can get this guy though. Who's going next? Sarah Noah. Sarah Noah's going next. I think we can probably finish him with Sarah Noah. Like, how much does your thing do damage? 21. We have to. Okay, let's get rid of this guy and this guy.
Be gone!
This is good.
And then we will.
For my kingdom! For the
finish
honor
this
of House
guy with
Wolford.
Sarah Noah. Delaying actually helps here, so. Wait, that's longsword kill. Longsword does not kill. So let's do this.
Wait
Push
your
his
turn.
turn later.
One more.
Boom. And face this way.
There is no mercy.
There's
on the
no
battlefield.
mercy on the battlefield. Take down. Oh, we can't even take him down. I guess we can swing and then move away.
Your defense
Missed?
is weak.
What do you mean, missed? Yeah, we can move here. Alright, he gets combo. I
Full
keep
heads shall
forgetting
prevail.
that ranged attacks can do that. Okay, can you finish with a cane? Not quite. Frederica can't do a magic thing either. Strength is 5. What's your strength? 4. So Frederica should maybe possibly be able to do it. Question mark. Let's go here. Cure wounds.
Allow me.
This will help.
There we go. Fast forward.
Allow me.
Okay, can we? We can.
Forgive me!
Forgive me!
We will make our
To lead,
ideas
I must
reality.
grow. Damn it all! This can't be!
And so he turned to dust. Poor guy. He just wanted to exist. Let's do this.
My turn.
Double thrust.
Brace yourself!
Boom. And phase. This way.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Can we delay you? We can. We will do just that.
Wait your turn.
Yeah, wait your turn, fool.
I shall try my level
Benedict,
best.
can we flank and kill? Not quite. But Frederica should be able to finish.
You left yourself open.
Frederica can finish
For the
with his.
future of House Wolford.
That way.
Let me heal your wounds.
Let's get you over here. Let's cure. Blonde, blue-eyed guy.
Allow me.
Sorry to worry you.
There we go. Get a level.
My growth is plain to see.
It's this way, and then
fight for
Frederica
peace.
for the killing blow. She's resistant though. Doesn't matter.
2 ashes.
Boom.
Oh no!
Why do I keep whatever?
You'll rue this day! You bastards!
Also, I'm not drinking milk. It's water. Water from a milk carton. Trust me. Iron! Serena's convictions have been strengthened. Let's go! We are stronger. Stronger than ever before.
Wait, I know that face! That's the Wolfort Lordling!
What's that you say?
Wolfort? It can't be.
What are they doing here so damn
Dr.
soon?
Travis, head of the band of thieves that steals from the rich and Nozalia. She inherited her thieving skills from her father and has enough courage to put the crew, or rest of the crew, to shame. Damn right.
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
We're a bunch of no-good thieves. At least they know when they're in over their heads.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
My bride-to-be.
They don't even know each other.
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits.
The eldest daughter of the Esfrost family and Serena's betrothed. She's the daughter of the former Archduke and the Rosellan woman, half-sister of Gustav Adolf. Who is Gustav Adolf? Who? Whoa, wow. Who could it be?
But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Walfort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows. Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolford that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Your Highness! Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
The younger son of King Regna, who brought the Salt Iron War to its end. Serena of House Wolford is his closest friend. Thank you for that info.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
The story of House Wolford since the Salt Iron War, he has the absolute trust of his liege and has overcome countless difficulties with intelligence and a level-headed judgment. What an absolute Chad.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back. Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good hands here. I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
Till we meet again. Wait, am I under the right category? I forgot if I... Okay, I am. A ring! What is this ring?
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been...
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
Frederica's attendant and tutor in the arcane arts. She once studied at the Ministry of Medicine in Hyzant, but the allure of the Asprosti archives compelled her to move to the duchy. Yes, quite.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolfords. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolford. And this is Ben.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in...
This one.
And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
Yes.
Any and all matters.
On behalf of House Wolford, I welcome you to our domain.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
If it's not too forward for me to say so, I find it the most beautiful. I found your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield. I think nothing can help. I think it nothing to be surprised about. We have Roselle living in our very domain. Okay. What would he say? Probably, I know this. Whatever.
I think it nothing to be surprised about. We have Roselle living in our very domain.
You are kind to say so. And yet, there are some who would say that this hair is proof of my ancestors' sins, and shun me for it.
Rest assured that no one in House Wolford would say such terrible things. There is nothing you need worry about here.
Thank you, my lord.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolffort.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Yay! Is this just a fake joining our forces? Are they gonna just be on the bench for the next thing?
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolffort and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations. In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war. Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
Oh no! The encampment has been added to the menu. Provisioners now available at the encampment. Very cool. Encampment, additional features, as of the historical prices. Great. Okay, and here we have some side stuff. At Whitehall Castle, home of the Glenbrook's royal family, preparations begin for a grand ceremony to commemorate a new age of harmony between the three nations. Wow. Let's have a closer look.
Wherever did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our guests.
Franny Glenbrook, the crown prince and eldest son of Gregna. He studies the art of kingship at his father's side and manages the royalists. He often finds himself at odds with his younger brother Roland due to their differing personalities.
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion, as he's wont to do.
Leads the royalist faction and that supports the royal family, and dutifully tends to the kingdom's political matters as a minister. And by the looks of his face, he must be a very nice guy.
I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
He is an embarrassment to our family. No matter. I will see to matters myself.
Hoodies?
Your honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
Hoodie? Oh, he looks so... Why do all these people look so... I don't know. Evil? Merchant who travels among the realm's nations as a member of the Norzelia Consortium, an independent and neutral organization that manages the trade of iron and salt.
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Claris.
But of course, Your Highness. The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora of Esfrost. Her prowess in battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist, hero of the Salt Iron War. If the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the Dawnspear himself. Over there is Minister Exham Marshall of the Holy State of Hyzant. He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs. 'Tis a rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
He looks very cool.
a general of the Grand Duchy, and Hyzant's young hope. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of him. I know this man. Sourcelay End of Hyzant, yes?
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister of Salt. A prestigious position, though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exham of late.
Minister of Salt.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife. Thank you, Claris. I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
Your Highness, Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Arch. They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Yes.
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost.
Archduke Gustadolf is said to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family above all.
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not
I'm
to say
feeling these
anything
two
that
will
might
try to
offend
overthrow
our new
Gustadolf
allies.
at some point.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family.
And that's all, folks. Thanks for watching the welcome ceremony.
Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Allow me to escort you to Whiteholm Castle, where the ceremony will take place, whenever you're ready.
Yes, let us go. Whiteholm Castle Gardens.
Prince Roland, finally you return.
Uh-oh.
At ease, Huette. I trust all was well in my absence.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolfort domain, was it?
A relatively new member of the Kingsguard entrusted with Roland's protection. She dreamed of serving the crown from a young age and was appointed a position in the Kingsguard after years of hard work. Very cool.
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that I am under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any excursions outside the castle.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny least of all. Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Well, I would not. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Huette. Forgive me, truly. It won't happen again.
I should hope not.
The music do be banging.
So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow, and alongside House Wolfort, no less.
How did you...
His Grace told me, when he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So Father knew all along.
And so I have decided to fight at your side. You won't be slipping away on my watch this time.
As you wish.
As you wish. Okay, anything else here? No. Having routed the bandit Serenova and his retinue, make their way back to Castle Wolford. Let's see what happens next. Oh boy. Is that Anna?
Welcome back, the both of you.
I mean, taciturn woman.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so? Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never you mind.
Eridor Ballantine, or Ballantine, arms master, an experienced soldier and commander of Wolford's forces. He has served Simon alongside Benedict since the Salt Iron War, and continues to do whatever he can as a loyal retainer to House Wolford.
And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
Oh, hi Gino. This is the
I am
first
Frederica. It is a pleasure and
demo.
honor to meet you all.
We have switched demos now. Now we are in chapter 1 or 2.
Pleased
I
to
don't
make
know.
your acquaintance.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolford. This is Eridor, Master-at-Arms and Commander of our military forces.
You'll be the lady of House Wolford. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
Anna Pog!
If you require anything, just say the word.
Yes, a lot of content. That is true. I am surprised there was that much content in the first demo. And this one is supposed to comprise chapters 1, 2, and 3. So, quite a lot still. Anna Pascal, an expert spy and Benedict's right hand. She was taken in by Wolford after losing her parents and swears to do everything in her power to repay that debt. She is very cool.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And from this day on, they're your family as well.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolford is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nah, it brings a tear to my eye.
God damn it, Eridor.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Eridor.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Anna and Eridor join, let's go! Struck enemies from the shadows. Takes 2 actions in the same turn and can conceal herself from enemy eyes. Very cool. Eridor shields allies with superb defensive capability. Yes, I can speak. Yeah, he can ag or taunt and counterattack when dealt physical blow by an side. Okay, cool. He is quite tonky.
As you are well aware, there are two events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenoa and his bride are wed.
What could they be?
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regna for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the three nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven. And our own Lord Simon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with the two before the ceremony. Yes?
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolfort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome.
Yes.
Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day. The tourney!
Tourney!
Ah, my blood's already rushing, just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords.
From Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura. And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear.
Yes.
Still, I wish him all the best of luck.
Also known as Wallace, of course, not
They'll
Maxwell.
need it to beat
It's
House
Williams
Wolfort.
Wallace.
On that matter, there are two things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regna would not allow it.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, he's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health.
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition to participate in the tourney.
Oh no!
Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Lord Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men. So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
There is a lot of cutscenes and a lot of dialogue in this game. Okay. Let's look at the menu real quick. And actually, yes, triangle or. Okay, there was something I kind of wanted to try. Maybe it's graphics. Okay, map brightness. Let's. How much do we? I think we start off at 50. It's probably better to see in battle. To see what that looks like. Let's go encampment. What is in here? Hello there. Turner, how do you do? His humble mansion has brought a fine selection of goods from across the realm. Please have a look. As a practitioner, you can buy stuff and sell stuff. Yeah, very cool. You cannot trip the benefits of accessories simply by purchasing them. So remember to equip them to your allies after. After choosing, this may be accomplished in the unit detail screen, the inventory menu, or via prompt that appears after purchasing. Cool. Bye. Okay, so what can we do with iron? Oh, we can probably do... Okay, that was a dumb question. We can probably craft something at some point once we gain the proper craftsman or whatever. Okay, we don't have enough money to buy any of these, so I think we'll just chill for now. They're required to learn rank 1 weapon abilities. Eh? Okay. And there's nothing here. Lord Simone, head of House Wolford, welcomes Frederica into his home, both as his future daughter-in-law and a symbol of Glenbrook and Frost's unity. How lovely. He looks like
Father,
a badass.
I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
Can we have him join our party, maybe?
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Frost.
Ho ho! The pleasure is all mine.
Look at him, a legendary warrior whose valor brought an end to the Salt Iron War. Head of one of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook, he is an exemplary lord who has the love of his people and the king's trust. So he's basically... what's his face? Eddard Stark. So he's gonna die. I mean, what?
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolfort, the Salt Iron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house.
What's all this stuff with Rosella?
I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
What is so
A most
bad
reasonable
about
request.
Rosella
Both of
and
you,
pink
listen
hair?
well.
Yes, father.
Yes, father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Frost, that the ties between our 2 nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Frost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine. And House Wolford, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our 2 nations...
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
Just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
Tell us. Why?
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse,
we could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolfort name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Nani?
Father!
Lord Simone!
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolfort.
Nani?
You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
Nani?
But, Father, I am not ready to...
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready.
A sudden
Think
heart attack.
always about what your
Hate when those
subjects
happen.
need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as
trust
well
in Benedict
as he
indeed.
me.
Benedict is a great guy.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own schemes. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person. This is House Wolfort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded
I
the
like
ship.
this Simone guy.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Dragan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Oh boy.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's
I should make a
banquet will
joke.
be my
I hate
final
when it
duty
happens, but
as
side
Lord
effects are
of the
actually a thing,
house.
so.
Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of
Terrible.
yours, my son. And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight.
Let's go,
both of
Gino.
you,
That's
for
character
busy
development if
days
I've ever seen
lie
any.
ahead.
A young hawk soars complete. Yes, character development. Save your game, yes. I guess we use save slot number 1. Chapter 1. Maybe just a... No, yeah, chapter 1. Yes. Not a prologue, but a chapter 1 instead. No chapter 0.
"30 years after the Salt Iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land. United
What?
at last in
That's-
common cause,
Yeah, that's weird.
the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the holy state of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources. This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will herald a new era of tranquility in this long and
Are
battled
you also
land.
a gene enthusiast in League? And sometimes there are only 3 save slots, so maybe that's why you always use the 4th one.
One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its
To
success.
show those first 3 save slots
First
that they
step
aren't
on the
that
road to
special.
peace. Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolffort. Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Simon, he must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
Yeah. Who arms brave warriors? Brave warriors. Is this a tournament arc? Tournament arc! Let's see what's gonna happen here.
Welcome to Castle Wolffort, Minister
Mr.
Lila.
Lila.
Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would never have come to fruition.
This music sounds like music from some filler episode in a slice of life anime or something.
You are too kind, Lord Simon. You too have served an invaluable role in this.
Let's see. Oh, she looks very official? Or yeah, let's go with that. One of the Seven, she is a woman of superior intellect who was appointed overseer of the Ministry of Medicine. The 7 Minister of Medicine, Lila Viscraft.
Though I
Oh.
must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came as quite the surprise. None in Hyzant considered that a bannerman of Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Esfrost. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come
Yes,
to be?
how?
Your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed
Okay,
as yourself did
not entirely
already
wrong
know.
either.
And this
A
is your
bit too
son?
high quality to be
As I recall.
customer support.
Serenoa Wolffort,
like,
at your service, Minister.
wait, music.
And I am Frederica Esfrost.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all. For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wolffort in Serenoa's capable hands.
Yeah, this is the beach episode music,
You're
actually.
abdicating your position? Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both.
Yes.
I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolffort. As will I.
Pray, go easy on the boy.
Oh shit, is she taking part in the
I
tournament?
hear that young Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall
Oh,
also
did I?
be
Wait,
in
hold on.
attendance.
Surrounding years and repairs. I mentioned the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new lord. Wolffort, that's relying. Huh?
Indeed, he has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Norzelian mines. I understand his star in Esfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he means to use to blast the tunnels. As a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
Yes.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Ah, he is your cousin, yes. I see we share an innate curiosity for new places.
I hope nothing
The banquet
happens
will
to
begin
him
soon.
on the way.
I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Very good. Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father.
Of course. Dragan could be anywhere. I suppose this is a good opportunity as any to speak with the common folk. Exploration section, talk to people, find stuff. I'll stick run, walk. Directional buttons. Run. Hold B or R to dash. Ooh, I didn't know that today is Banana Bread Day. I did not. Like an official? An official Banana Bread Day or what? Hello there. Didn't get it. Huh? How did you find out about it like 2 minutes ago? How does this come up? What? I had to tell Prince Roland is shirking his duties at the castle once again. Thank heavens that shiftless child isn't in line for the crown. You get no idea. Okay, let me rub you. Let me rub you blind. Okay, another cool thing that they clearly did was you had to enter houses by pressing A instead of accidentally hitting the hitbox, and then yeah, that's nice. As you may have some questions regarding the joint mining venture, allow me to enlighten you. Combining the expertise and manpower of Norzelia's 3 nations, this mine will unearth the newly discovered vein of iron. We hope this will prove beneficial for all parties, providing wealth and prosperity in equal measures. It is said Lord Dragan's knowledge of ironworking is peerless. I could think of none more suited to oversee the mine's development. Cool. Okay, so you can actually just go woo! Hello there. To see the peace we enjoy now, one would never think that but 30 years ago our realm was engulfed in war. The Salt Iron War seems naught but a far-off nightmare now. Recovery pellet! Stuff! Added Marvels of Norzelia Volume 8 to notes. What? You'll find notes as the game progresses. These notes have no direct effect on the story, but they will help you better understand Norzelia and its history. That's very cool. I wish Octopath had something like this. I did not see you collected at any time by selecting War Chronicle and notes. Okay. I guess we'll read those later when we have them all. Fisking 42, speedrunning community Discord server. There's a girl that always tells everyone what kind of international holiday it is. Alongside saying hello. And today is Banana Bread Day, I guess. Greetings, my lord. My friends and I are playing hide and seek. Cool. Good on you, kid. Hello, Anne. By your request, Benedict and I shall take part in the tourney. May we bring victory to House Wolford. Yes, please do. More pellets. A cat! Can we pet the cat? Meow. We cannot pet the cat. Nobody fight checked, so it might be bullshit. Alright, I mean, it could be Banana Bread Day somewhere. Who knows? There's been nothing amazing, my lord. Another quiet day. Thank you. We're playing hide and seek till Dad comes home. I need to find a place to hide and quick. Take care not to hurt yourself, your father wouldn't. Why would what? One of my favorite games barrels are always my favorite place to hide. Okay, I think that's a good one. It takes a clever mind to hide. Perhaps you can use the cleverness to help your father when you're older. This one is best. When you Google Banana Bread Day, it does show up as today. Okay, I mean, okay, cool. So it was not BS. It was banana bread. Barrels, I would have never thought of that, my lord. They'll never find me now. I speak from experience, they won't. However, there may be an even better hiding places to be found around town. You're right, my lord, I'll find a hiding place no one's ever thought of before. Very cool. Husband works from dawn till dusk at the port, lifting crates, and who knows what else. It's honest work though, and the backbone of our livelihoods besides. Cool. Okay. Let's look. This house. Shiny! Recover pellet! Saltmonger! The most esteemed personages from each nation will be attending the ceremony. I hear a veritable melting pot of... what? Melting pot of politics! Such an opportunity to meet and speak with your peers must not be wasted, my lord. It's officially National Banana Bread Day, but it doesn't say which nation though. I mean it's national. Wait, hold on, national. Oh yeah, if it's national, huh? Huh? All right, cool. Yeah, what nation? Good question. I still can't believe Travis and his spell spawn attacked your dear bride-to-be like that. Travis and his spell... What, does he know, Travis? I'm just glad we got there before any real harm could be done, my lord. Hey, what? Eredor wasn't even there! Eh? What the fuck, how come to town for a ceremony? I even saw a man earlier wandering about in wide-eyed wonder. Is it that guy? It's probably that guy. I think we'll leave him for last. I can scarce remember the time Glenbrook was host to such a marvelous tourney. Who among the nations will win glory? Which will be known as the fiercest in all of Norzelia? I mean, to be there when history is made. Very cool. So, us as in Poland? Or the US? Ah, the US, okay, yeah. The US. Yes. I missed the. Yeah, the. Okay. It's just like him to gallivant off with nary a word of farewell. Still, I suppose this is a chance to become acquainted with my future home. How would you describe your hometown, Zarnoa? In a town, you must take time to relish your company. That's what Eredor told me in perhaps more clever words. It's a port at the center of commerce, a town built on taxes, but not at the expense of trade. Over is nestled safely behind the castle walls. It is a town at peace, and sets an example for the rest of the kingdom. This one. The people are thankful to their lord for that, I'm sure. There are always threats to the peace, however, as you encounter with the band is proved. Of course, simply ensuring the smallest amount of safety must be a daunting task in itself. You have given me much to consider. Very interesting. Hello, Gila. This is a restaurant for young lording. Nowadays, Frederick and I shall make every effort to learn the lay of the land so that we may share the weight of your duties. Yay! I saw shiny, and now we go to the house. I saw shiny. 300! Thanks for the money. I'm sure the people that live there won't be missing it. Alright.
I must be ready for the wedding ceremony. What gift would be suit to the union of you and Lady Frederica? It's an impossible choice. Perhaps an audience with Lord Simone will spark inspiration.
Who's this guy?
This town.
Why does he look like a fish? Overseer of the Grand Mines, Dragon Esfrost, after his father, Svarog, was all but relegated to life on the Esfrost Ostlands. He dedicated himself to the studies at the archives in hopes of restoring his family's honor. He is a young genius who discovered how to make explosives. Ah, shit. As prosperous its people have faith in the lore, an impressive achievement by my experience. You're too kind, Lord Dragon. My apologies, and the apologies would be mine. I'm Sir Noah Wolford. I've come to remind you to return to the castle before the banquet begins. Certain parties were quite insistent. Of course. I appreciate the consideration. I would like to explore the town a while longer, but rest assured I shall be punctual in my arrival. So he's not gonna be there, huh? Understandable. Okay, I think we're done. The banquet will begin soon, Lord again, and I had best not arrive late. Yes. At the banquet. Castle Wolford Hall. Voice acting?
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
Quite. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolford.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war. With Esfrost's iron, Hyzant's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve. We must regard each other as equals, and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Bold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant. By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt. And we would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Honored guests, pray forgive my son. We of House Wolford are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally. This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be. Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn. But the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause. The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it, not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
You agree with me then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future. All of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
Yes, Father.
I'm starting to get a bit sleepy. Oh, there's side story stuff. The children of the crown speak of their father, King Regna. Let's have a listen.
Father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear I might forget the sound of his voice.
No, that's not what's making me sleepy. It's getting late and I kinda ate a lot. So yeah, that's getting to me. Cordelia, the third child and only daughter of King Regna, who brought the Salt Iron War to its end. She is a young princess with a graceful air about her. Prefers her kind-hearted brother Roland over the high-strung Franny. Yes, poor Cordelia.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure. Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a
So
spoiled
it
child.
turns out to actually be a visual novel and 9% of the game. Yep.
Yes, of course, brother.
You speak as if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries. It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolforts and Minister Patriot.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
They are to serve as he sees fit.
The hell they
Oh, Roland is very based.
Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wolfort will be passed down to young Serenoa.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolfort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind. Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station.
Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants, they're my friends.
Do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
Damn.
Oh, stop this fighting at once. You frighten me.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
To train with Sir Maxwell. I would clear my head.
Wallace!
There is a tourney on the morrow.
Wallace Maxwell. My favorite character in this whole game.
Brother!
Bro.
I yield.
Ugh.
Your spear wavers.
Masked man.
Something weighs on your mind.
You've always been able to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing a formidable defense.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow, in the final match, no doubt.
Yes.
I take the field with House Wolfort. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa is a worthy training partner. Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know. That you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
Sir Maxwell, sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Surely you jest, Your Highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater
I'm calling
man.
it now.
It is an honor to
Roland
serve
is
him
actually...
as I do.
Wait, what's his name?
Apologies.
I'm calling him Wallace
I
too
forget
much,
myself.
I can't remember his real name.
I must have taken
Maxwell.
quite a blow.
I bet he's Maxwell's son.
Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
See, they have the same hair, although it is different color. They have a long ponytail, both of them. Braided.
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's
Actually, no,
doubts
he
to rest
speaks-
once and for all.
He speaks in a very weird way to him, so yeah. Same hair, of course, has to be family. I mean, they have the same braid. It's anime logic. That's how it works. The banquet ends without incident, and everyone breathes a sigh of relief. Dragan, however, has something on his mind. Okay, I think there might be something happening here, so let's do a quick save here. Save slot 2. How many do we have? I'm guessing 9. We have 10 save slots! Ooh, look, we're moving up in the world. Moving up from the 9 that we had in Octopath. Okay, nothing new here. Actually, let me look at your wares. Do you have anything that is like limited? Yeah, rings are limited. As are the iron and whatever else. When does he restock? See, here is where my my optimizer brain turns on and thinks about, okay, so if the rings are going to run out at some point, we have to buy them before he restocks. Right? It only makes sense. But we won't be doing that now. And in we go.
Now that's what I call a feast.
Imagine if it was a like human tradition that the child has to have a hairstyle of one of the parents. Would be interesting to say the least. Ah. That does sound interesting.
You've landed quite the catch, Frederica. He is a good man. I can see it in his eyes.
Yes! He's so drunk.
You are too kind,
He's
Lord Dragan.
giga drunk.
And humble as well. Are you impressed as I,
Oh, he's so
Frederica?
drunk, what the hell.
I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Lady Frederica,
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
no apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Thank you, my lord.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
Oh my.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Frederica lead in Esfrost?
Her life? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
Is this...
True? Of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well. My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters. But no more! I shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes greatness, but
True.
deeds. And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward.
Dragan, please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations, brought by traders from the realm over. Each cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
I'm fine.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity. I am too young to have known the war, so I see our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
Oh, another decision. It is the first step toward true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it. It will benefit all nations involved. I see nothing wrong with that. It's impossible to understand its sense of motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well. Well, that's a bit suspicious. This sounds good.
It is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it.
I see. I admire your optimism, even if I cannot say I share it.
I know that
Oh
old
no,
grudges die
the
hard.
Dragan route.
Still, I
We
choose to
failed.
believe we can overcome our differences.
Truly, a kind-hearted soul you are.
Yes.
And people are ever eager to follow a kind heart over a wicked one. Yes, I suspect it shall be your strength going forward.
Yes. You good, Dragan?
In any event, it is always good to have another perspective
Yes.
on matters. Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement. As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn.
As he drinks more.
Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be written large for all to see! And I would write yours next to it, my dear.
Wait. No. Ah! Is he... Okay.
Dragan,
Out of
are you
damage.
quite all...
And I would write yours next to it, my dear cousin. Pray, come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and I shall...
Die, it would seem.
Trigan. Right.
Right.
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should just lie.
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and Trueborn siblings.
Feelings which you share?
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces. But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future. Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
How wholesome.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after
Oh
all.
boy.
Of course, my... Frederica. Pray, call me Serenoa as well.
What a development.
We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica?
Certainly, Serenoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
What a joke you cracked there, dear Frederica. A real joker you are. What's going on here? Who is dead? Who died? Oh, probably the lady?
Benedict.
Of the house?
I thought I might find you here.
My lord.
Did you tell her that Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house?
Forgive me, my lord. I did not think to...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do
Interesting
I.
name.
For 30
Very
years,
cool.
you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord? I suspect this will be the last night I will hear
Is
those...
he gonna die again? Don't die again, Simone. God damn it.
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you. For our house, pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend, long have we stood together.
I will not let you down, my lord.
Okay, Simone gathers the members of House Wolford to announce his abdication. Yes. I wonder if we're gonna get to maybe have a fight before I really have to go to bed, because I'm getting really tired. The fight is probably going to take forever with my pace, so yeah, we'll see.
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters at our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simone.
Are we gonna vote on something?
I, my lord, our undying loyalty to House Wolford.
My son, listen well. A lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolfort, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
What are we receiving?
The Scales of Conviction, a holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
That's some cool artwork.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects. Choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
We await your orders, my lord.
What are we doing?
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
Forward.
And so the stewardship of House Wolfort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolfort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolforts set forth to the Crown City. With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolfort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
Tournament arc.
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually.
King Ragnar, the current king of Glenbrook, is revered as the wise king who brought the Saltire War to its end. He launched the joint mining venture between the three nations as its coordinator. Yes.
What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Serenoa of House Wolfort, the crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, your majesty. I shall not disappoint.
There he goes.
I dare you to say that again, Thalis.
Uh-oh.
Must you make me repeat myself? I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows like the minor lordling's son you are.
You would shame me. You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
You both forget yourselves.
Frederica.
So let me look at these guys. Look at this asshole. Prime Minister of Esfrost, Archduke Gustadolf's younger brother. He was appointed Prime Minister at a young age and is the second most powerful man in Esfrost.
If you must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister.
She looks so evil. Erika Esfrost, Archduke Gustadolf's younger sister. Unlike her older brother, she judges others based on their lineage and greatly dislikes those not from her family's main line. Unlike her older brother, she judged others based on... So... which brother? I'm saying that Thalos is an asshole as well, so
above
is
us now that
Gustadolf
you're being
included?
wed to mighty House Wolfort? Please, Erika.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Sarah Noah Wolford. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Okay.
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Those two, they were...
Phallus and Erika Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf. And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our
Good
grand
luck.
endeavor.
Save in progress. Smith is now available in the encampment. Oh god. Okay, let's go to the encampment and see the smithy. Hello there. As blacksmith, I have the privilege of looking after everyone's weapons. It's my honor to forge or repair whatever Wolfort's warriors require. Any blades that need tempering or bows that need priming, you need only say the word. Okay. Ah, so that's what the stars mean. We can upgrade our weapons. Hello, Anna. You wanna... Okay, the smith, you can upgrade your weapons, unlock weapon abilities. Both of those services require materials and coin. Each weapon has 3 ranks. Increasing the weapon's rank unlocks more powerful abilities. Oh, interesting. You can acquire weapon abilities with the same rank in any order, but the later skill is learned, the more materials it will require. Gotcha. If weapon ability is connected to another arrow, then they must be acquired in the order the arrow indicates. Weapon ability is contained within a box marked with or. Cannot. Okay, that makes sense. However, once you have acquired either, will both become available and may switch between. Okay, so okay. Build physical levels of 1 to 4. Okay, we don't have silver. We do not have stones. Damage up. Increase weapon potency by 5. Holy moly. Holy moly. So we need stone for everything. And for these ones, I guess we need to upgrade to iron first, and then we can start doing these. I'm assuming. I could be wrong though. We'll hold on to these for now. And is there anything else here? Nothing else. Let's head out. Okay, so if there is going to be a battle, I don't think I'll have time for it, so let's see what's going on here. Because there is a very high likelihood I will go overtime. Or overtime is really just my bedtime, and I would like to go to bed quite early.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian Mines have commenced in earnest.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history.
Hurrah!
Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Lord Serenoa is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eredor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin.
Party.
Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
Look at this guy. He means business. 177. He's a knight who showed promise at young age and was subsequently entrusted with the nation's military matters. Wow.
I would take the measure of this man.
A woman offered by a war, she told to earn the rank of general and is known as the strongest in Esfrost. Her skills acknowledged by even the Archduke himself.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Here, here! Here, here!
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge? I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
No, I read him. Yes, I read his entry. Yes, entry before.
Our time is nigh, Serenoa. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort. Congratulations, my friend.
It's the beach episode music.
But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Oh god, more choices. Okay, more than my friend due to wait, what did they say? Okay, he needs some reassurance. We do show the picture of the human after all. There's no time for self-pity. The princess subjects mustn't hear him talking that way. Calm. Preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries. So he thinks his father isn't proud of him. Well, not this one. Let's go with the first one.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
Of course it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolford is at your back.
My apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolford.
Bye.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
Yes. 2 new people, let's go. Our army grows stronger. A melee warrior with range strikes close 2 squares in front of him with his spear. Wow, his steed grants him exceptional mobility. Wow. Good. This is reverse terrain with large elevation change. The higher the ground, the greater her range. Wow. Wow. I don't know, man. Oh, there's gameplay. We're going to explore. I'd best greet our guests. It will also give me a chance to take measure of my soon-to-be opponents. So, sleep recovery. Okay. Hello there. Jenny will lead your first foray into battle, and Lady Frederica and I shall experience true combat for the first time. Do you have a stratagem in mind for the tourney? Oh boy. It may be but a tourney, but the fate will bring shame upon us. I intend to do whatever I must to win our house, much with honor. There shall be no tricks. We will offer our opponents no quarter. Yes, let's do this. Is that so, my lord? To tell the truth, I hadn't anticipated such a response, but thank you for the flattery nonetheless. I was being sincere. I have paid it off. Your honesty is refreshing indeed. I'm not so nervous as I was a moment before. I shall do my best to answer your every expectation, Lady Frederica, and I shall prove ourselves worthy to fight alongside you. Yes. Ah, Thales and Erica. They are assholes. I wonder if those two would deign to participate in the tourney. Probably not. Okay, so... Oh god, there's so many people here. Holy shit! I guess we'll work our way up. Okay, this is just a nobody. Hello there, my lord. Before the tourney begins, I would like to ask you a single question. To what end do you believe this contest is being held? Oh my. It's a chance for our 3 nations to gather and celebrate, although the battles may be bloodless. Victory is sweet all the same. In times of peace, there are precious few chances to display martial prowess. I mean, to remind the people of House Wolford's legacy. Can appear to be it may appear to be mere friendship, but reputation are at stake. If we show weakness, then it will be noted by all in attendance. Well. Yes. It may appear that way, my lord. The truth is more complex. The tourney is a stage on which each nation will display its martial prowess while also taking measures of others. I was kind of figuring that's probably what I should answer, but yeah, but indeed, otherwise anything Thank you. There has to be something here, right? Nothing. Well, damn. This place is too big. Let's run around here. Do we see any shinies? Oh, I see a cat. Meow. Okay. Here we have a Roland. Yes, I have to do my design. Don't spare. Okay, cool. You get. Oh, I see a shiny. Aha! Any more? Any more shiny? Yeah, there has to be something this way. There's nothing here. Who are you? Dancer? Okay. Maybe she becomes an actual character we can recruit. For this legendary reason upon us, Lord, I'm sure the entire realm will celebrate the occasion. Lord Simone has ever been a dear friend to us. Pray do not hesitate to come to us in times of need. The new Lord of House Wolford, yes. I have seen you from afar, but I believe this is the first time I've had the pleasure of speaking with you. Even now, the common folks sing of your house's bravery during the Salt Iron War. However, I suspect it shan't be long before they sing of House Marshall's deeds instead. I look forward to seeing you at the tourney, Lord Cerno. I don't want to talk with you all, but I kinda do. I'm not gonna read all this, or out loud at least. You speak a lot, my friend. Wait, who was this guy? This guy. Okay. What was his last name? Brock? Okay, Brocker. I thought it was Blocker. Okay. Canterbury Station is decided not by birth. Was not the birth height since a goddess was so As the Emperor guesses, you can uncover information that will unlock additional responses in future conversations. Well. I'm sorely earned, but I'm sure you know that I've done the duties of Okay. Cordelia! Okay, hello, Franny. So many people. Thank you. Maxwell Trier. Strongest warrior of Glenbrook, also known as the Dawn Spear. He was appointed the King's Master of Arms by Regna, who recognized his skills in combat. Okay, cool. Hello there, Dragon. Also, Gustadolf is also a good fighter then. Interesting. Okay, we talked to these. I didn't talk to Patriot. Eh? No, congratulations on your recent appointment. Wait, Silvio? Who's Silvio? What? Oh, it's this guy. Lord of Hostelior. One of Glenbrook's high houses, his distant domain lacks the fighting power of the other two houses, but has been entrusted with safeguarding the kingdom's precious reservoir. Eh?
Gameplay! Okay, do we look at this too? God! Actually, yes, that's yes. Not too much around for me, but yet America has Frost. Yes, Frederica is my sister, although I hardly think of her as such. Country's old, for lack of a better word. I am certain it will fit her sensibilities perfectly. Jesus! Hello there. Predictable match with a predictable outcome. Okay then. Oh, sir, now Wolford. Now good to see you again so soon. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Talos S. Frost at your service. I suppose soon I shall be calling you my brother-in-law. This is quite the castle you have, full of history and great deeds. But one day, fate sees it fit to deliver me one so grand. Sus. Ooh, Stout Hawkshield. The soldiers here are obedient. I'll give them for the better words. In Esfrost, we value freedom over laws. Those with the right to succeed naturally arrested, so though your kingdoms, lords and ladies might view us as rebel of ambitious upstarts who aren't beholden by tradition in Esfrost. If you ever any interest in seeing what true freedom looks like, you're welcome anytime. Chain. Okay. Captured smuggler. I bet we're gonna get him on our side at some point. Are we? Oh god. That's a boundless knowledge. That's certainly something I'd like to see with my eyes. The archives. Oh god, there's more people. Benedict has been looking for me, man. Alright. Ah, she knows. How does she know? I don't know. You're very stern, yes, Lord of the House, eh? I knew the day would come, but it still brings tears to my eyes to say it. Always remember that Benedict and I are at your beck, the Lord. Come to us for whatever you need, and we're going to attorney. You need someone in the dirt. Lord, I'm your man. Let's show a wood stuff House Wolford is made of. Yes, okay, this guy looks sus. What a fighting. I think. Wait, what? I would like to see the skill of Mr. Lyle's new assistant for myself, perhaps. I will and sooner or later. Ice magic. Wow, oh, that's. What? Yeah, you can go up there. Okay, Patriot, I'm sure. Oh boy. Cool. And this is the good guy we will be getting later. I mean, what? Who would this be? Minister's aide. There's some random guards. Oh, Simone! Fuck the Dawn Spear. Wow. Okay, more guards. Okay, I think we're done here. think I can conclude this. Wait, yes. End exploration, yes. I'll begin soon. Best to get back. And there's the fight. So we are going to save and call it a day because I am exhausted. We got to play one fight, and the rest was lore. A lot of raw lore. So, But I mean, so far I kind of like it, although I'm kind of feeling they're setting up the scene, so later in the game there might not be as much lore. I guess we'll find out later, which makes sense. Okay, I did save. Now, let's see. I saw Creaky started streaming a little while ago, so we'll be raiding him. He is playing Final Fantasy VI. And I believe it is his first playthrough as well. I mean, yes it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? So, raid, go here, example 1, and there we go. There. And tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'll be doing. I do want to actually let me look at my schedule. Tomorrow is Thursday. Yeah, not sure what time I'll be streaming, but I will definitely be doing something. Probably Octolog, although I do also need to de-rust my Therian for the eventual Octolog speedrun. Yeah, we'll see. Most likely it will be some Pokemon Spin. Anyway, for anyone who is still here, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll be seeing you next time. But until then, goodbye. Time to go to bed.